No one remembered when the fog first came to the village of Ashwood, but everyone agreed on one thing: it never left. The sun rose and set somewhere beyond the thick gray veil, but its warmth never reached the narrow streets. Lamps burned day and night, yet even their glow felt tired, as if the darkness was slowly drinking the light. People stopped dreaming in Ashwood. They lived, they breathed, but they no longer hoped. In the quietest corner of the village lived a young boy named Elior. Elior was different, not because he was strong or clever, but because he still looked at the sky as if something beautiful might fall from it. He lived alone in a small wooden house near the forest. Ever since his parents disappeared one winter night while searching for a way out of the fog, before leaving, his mother had whispered to him, "No matter how dark life becomes, remember, life begins with hope." Elior did not fully understand her words then, but he carried them like a hidden key inside his heart. The Whispering Forest. Beyond the village lay the Whispering Forest, a place no one dared to enter. The trees there were tall and twisted, their roots crawling like sleeping snakes. At night, voices floated through the fog, soft, broken whispers that sounded like forgotten dreams. One evening, while the fog grew thicker than ever before, Elior heard something new. A voice called his name. Not loud, not frightening, but gentle and familiar. Elior. With a trembling heart, he picked up an old lantern and stepped into the forest. Each step felt heavier, as if the darkness was trying to pull him back. The whispers grew louder, forming words. Turn back. Hope is a lie. But Elior walked on. Deep inside the forest, he found a stone well covered in ancient symbols. From within, it came a faint silver light, the only true light he had ever seen. As he leaned closer, the light spoke. I am the last hope of this land. I fade because people no longer believe. The truth of the fog. The light revealed the truth. Long ago, Ashwood was a land of joy. But when fear ruled hearts, people chose safety over belief, silence over courage. Hope weakened and the fog was born, not from magic, but from lost faith. The light told Elior, only one who carries hope without proof can free this land. But the cost is great. Elior's hands shook. What is the cost? He asked. You may lose your way, your memories, even yourself. For a moment, Elior thought of his parents, the cold nights, the lonely house. He thought of the village that no longer smiled. Then he remembered his mother's words. Life begins with hope. I'm not afraid, he said quietly. The boy becomes the flame. As Elior touched the light, it flowed into his chest, burning gently, not with pain, but warmth. The fog screamed, the forest trembled, and the lantern shattered into dust. Elior began to walk back toward the village. With every step, the fog thinned. People opened their doors, stunned. Children saw the sky for the first time. Old lamps flickered out, no longer needed. The sun broke through the clouds like a forgotten promise. But when the fog vanished completely, Elior was gone. In the center of the village stood a small flame, glowing softly. It never burned out. It never harmed. And whenever someone felt lost, they felt warmer standing near it. The elders called it the Hope Flame.